Tonight we continue our back-to-school coverage focusing on later start times for students.
It is becoming a reality for kids at Ypsilanti High School. 7 Action News reporter Kim Russell joins us live with a look at why the district is changing up when the bell rings. Kim?
Carolyn, I don't know about you, but when I was a teenager, I really didn't like to get up early. Well, doctors say it's not that we were lazy, it's biological. Well, teens at Ypsilanti High, they're going to have a little bit of an easier time this year. Dreams are being saved by a later bell. The bell used to ring at 7:30 in the morning at Ypsilanti High. This year, it will ring at 8:15.
I was very relieved. It was a very good feeling to know that I won't have to wake up as early anymore.
Tiava Washington is a stellar student. Last year, she got all A's except for one B. That was in her first hour class. She blames it in part on feeling tired at the start of the day.
Last year, I started off with a math class in the morning, and I felt so disconnected. So now I should be able to learn more and focus better.
There's some research that backs up her theory.
I'd love for the entire country to do, I think, what the world has been doing, which is starting schools later so we can get the sleep we need. Sleep deprivation is one of the biggest problems we have, not just for kids, but for adults, and we should address it.
Superintendent Dr. Ben Edmondson says he'll be watching how the change impacts grades. It's a potential bonus, but it wasn't the reason for the change. Parents voiced concerns that the early childhood education program for pre-K through first graders started too late in the day.
The start time was 9 o'clock. That's really difficult. I'm a working parent. At 9 o'clock, I have to be at work.
Because of transportation, changing one start time means you have to change another. Back to the high schoolers. Their parents say the change makes life easier for teenagers who just don't like to get up early.
Sleep makes a big difference. They just have to also still go to sleep earlier too.
Now, to that mom's point, how early does your kid need to go to bed if they're in high school, if they're a teenager? Well, the National Sleep Foundation says they need to get 9 hours of shut-eye a night, so do the math. Reporting live, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.
Yeah, that's a tough thing to make happen too, Kim, but at least they'll have a later day start.
Well, I prefer the early to just get it out of the way early. That's what I wanted to do. Kim, thank you so much for the live report.